Hey guys, if you're like me, you've been maybe a lot more stressed out lately with everything that's going on. So I wanted to give you a bit of an abdominal challenge, which could be something that would at least give you some challenging fun. It's something to gain, to accomplish, that you could do sitting while you watch the news, right? That just makes life a little bit easier, but can also give you that challenging exercise outlet. So what I find is that a lot of people overgrip with their upper abdominals. This puts tremendous amount of pressure down on their pelvic floor. It creates a lower belly pooch. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna focus on a lower ab challenge. So let me know how you do. Let me know how it's going. If you hate me because you're like, I can't do it at all, I promise that is completely normal. Most people cannot do this the first time they try. So if you can, let me know. Someone will be like, wow, that was impressive. But if you can't, just know you're completely normal. Okay. I find this to be a lot easier when you lean back and kind of relax and recline just a little bit. I find it to be a lot harder when you're sitting upright. You might not find that to be the case. So try it in different positions, even lying down, and see if there's a position that works best for you. You don't have to do it in sitting. I just wanted to demonstrate in sitting. Okay, so you're gonna lean back just a little bit if you wanna start there. And what you're gonna do is take a hand, place it in your upper abs right underneath your rib cage. Okay, so right here. And you're gonna feel for this to be soft and squishy, okay? Our goal is to keep this area soft and squishy. Now, if you're looking at me right now like I'm crazy and you're like, Sarah, that area is never soft and squishy on me, then you're probably an upper ab gripper, okay? So you can pretty much grip any of those abs and be an upper ab gripper. And it's something we wanna let go because it's a pretty bad habit. It creates neck and shoulder tightness, neck pain, jaw pain, upper ab tension, chest tension, and pelvic floor pressure, so lots of pressure, so it's not a good thing. Okay, so feel underneath here. Let's go, let your abs all go and have some no tension, so soft and squishy. And then what I want you to do is keeping your fingers here so that you can feel for tension, I want you to lift your lower abs. Okay, so just lift them a little bit. Now, what's going up here? Is it still soft and squishy? All right, is it, or did it tighten automatically? Did you lock everything down when you went to lift your lower abs a little bit? Okay, so your challenge while you're watching the news or whatever, although don't watch too much news, it's unhealthy for your stress level, is to think about bringing in your lower abs. So you're gonna feel your hand come in right above your pubic bone, way below your belly button. You're gonna feel that hand come in a little bit. Now, if I do it a lot, do you see how much my hand just moved there? So a whole lot, you can get a lot of movement here. And then I can relax my upper abs so you can see how they are soft and squishy. So this is your lower abdominal challenge. Now, a few tips. If you think about lifting the front of your pelvic floor, you can get a bit of help with those lower abs that way. But it is gonna take some time and it is gonna be a little bit more challenging for you to be able to separate your upper abs and your lower abs when you're working on abdominal control. But hey, I promise you can do it. So here I am, all lower abs contracted, upper abs soft, and could not be squishier up here. Okay, so super soft and squishy. Lower abs firm and taut, upper abs soft and squishy. Okay, so we do have segments of our transverse abdominals. So you can segmentally contract your abs. It just takes a lot of control. It takes a lot of mental control, mental connection, which comes with practice. So while we're sitting around our homes with a little bit of extra time to work on things like that, I figured, why not share it so you guys can give it a try. This is something that we have been working on in our programs for a long time because we want to decrease neck and shoulder tension. We want to get rid of stress. We want to get that diaphragm expanding and moving. And if you are excessively gripping your upper abs, you're going to have very little diaphragm movement because there's nowhere for it to move and go. Your ribs can't move. Things can't expand. And your body's just not going to be as happy and free with movement as it possibly could be. All right, so let's use this time for something that maybe could be a little bit productive for you, or nothing else, a fun challenge. So let me know how it goes. I'm curious. Did you get it right away, or was it something you had to work at for a week or two before you could actually get those muscles on board to separate out that contraction? I'd love to know.